have the latest news for the Huron County real estate market for July 2024. If you live here or are thinking about relocating here, then stick around to hear the insights to help you build out a strategy for your moving goals and how the current market could impact you, whether you're thinking about buying or selling. At the end, I'm going to give you a real current example on why pricing your home correctly from the start can get you your end result with much less stress and time. Let's start this market report off with the months of inventory. We are continuing to see our buyer's market indications of 6.6 months of supply in July. In June, we saw this number at 7.5. That is a 12% decrease month over month and a 40% increase year over year. What does that mean for you? Well, if you're a seller, it means that you have less competition and that houses are still moving despite the mass population thinking that the market is completely flat. Buyers, that means that you still have lots of inventory to choose from, but that there still are buyers actively negotiating deals, and that if you're interested in a house, don't hesitate to look at it. Some properties come up and sell quickly despite the properties around them that have been sitting. The average price for your home in Huron County was around $549,000. This metric includes rural properties and smaller priced condos, and remembering that Huron County doesn't have a large sample size. If we look at the average price over the last year, the prices have remained quite stable. Hear me out. We have fluctuated about $90,000 since the average price in January and $97,000 since last June, where we saw the highest average price of $646,000. I am not saying that $90,000 isn't a lot of money, but if we think about the fact that Huron County has a small sample size and that this number can greatly be skewed by high-priced farms or a bunch of very low-priced condos selling in the various months, overall, it's safe to say that many properties in Huron County are priced around $500,000 to $600,000 in the last year. The average price is down 13% versus last month and down 6% versus this time last year. All right, the average listed sale price ratio was the highest that we've seen all year, coming in at 98.4 in July. This means that properties were selling for 98.4% of list price. In comparison to last month, we're up 2% and also up 2% compared to last year. Moving along, the average days on market was also a new record for the year, coming in at 43 days in July. That is the lowest days on market that we have seen since last August, where the market was around 40 days on market. That is the lowest days on market since last August, where we were at 40 days on market. Trending down from last month, 12%, and down 19% compared to last year. Okay, if you're thinking about buying real estate in the near future, mortgage rates are ranging between 4.79 to 6.7 with Guiding Star Mortgage Group. These rates are going to depend whether you're going fixed or variable and whether you're getting financing through a bank or an alternative lender. We did see another drop of 25 basis points with the Bank of Canada, which hopefully gives buyers a little bit more relief. Rates are now sitting where they stood in April 2023. The Bank of Canada's next scheduled interest rate announcement is on September 4th, and they also plan to publish their fall outlook for the economy and inflation in its next monetary policy report on October 23rd, 2024. If you need help finding a trusted mortgage agent, we do have an in-house team called Guiding Star that is powered by Dominion Lending Center, and they can provide you a pre-approval within 24 hours of receiving your documentation. Please reach out anytime for me to help you get started with your pre-approval or how the beginning of your real estate journey should look. Okay, from a high-level overview, we saw 64 sales in July, which is the same number of sales that we saw in May, which is typically one of the busiest months in real estate. I have seen many homes under $450,000 popping up in Central Huron, Goderich, and North Huron. Last month, we saw more home sales under $500,000 than over $600,000, which isn't overly shocking, as I do feel as if many people are feeling the pressure of finances and ensuring that they're not overspending their budget. As I teach my buyers and also explain in further details in my 2 big buyer mistakes to avoid video that I have linked below, it's crucial to understand that your home budget and your lifestyle budget are 2 different things, but they do need to correlate together before and after your home purchase. For sellers, here's a good example on why pricing a home from the start is very crucial. There was a property listed in Blue Water that was sitting for a while. They did a small price reduction and then it continued to sit. After a few months, they did a large price reduction and the property went into contract in 4 days with multiple offers. Our job as realtors is to get you the best price and terms, but unfortunately we can't control the market or what buyers are willing to spend on your home. We assess each week and view comparables to help to get you to your end goal, which is ultimately to get your home sold. In some instances, that means moving with the market data, even if that means a lower price than you had thought. With declining interest rates and families finishing up their vacations in August, we hope to see a stronger fall market approaching for buyers and sellers. Always take this market update with a grain of salt. I would love to give you a unique market analysis for your personal situation, whether you're thinking about buying or selling. Please send me an email for a pressure-free conversation. I would love to hear your story and how I can help you make the most informed decisions for all your moving goals this year. You can find my email below along with other helpful links and videos, and I'll be back next month with an updated report.